Lesa Browning with Music Mix Daily, and we are wrapping up Day 4 CMAFest, actually our last formal interview, and save the best for last. James Dupree, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you for saving me for last.
Yeah, thank you for being here. It's awesome. So you have a lot of stuff going on, and I just want to talk a little bit about what you've been doing. Actually, leading up to all of this, you've had a lot of fun stuff going on. It's funny because we've had several people who have done The Voice or American Idol or live stuff, and I was just thinking about you. You did do The Voice.
Mm-hmm.
What season?
Season 9.
Season 9.
In
Adam.
2015.
Okay, at Team Adam.
Yep.
Love Adam Levine. Love Maroon 5.
It's hard not to love Adam.
It's hard not to love Adam. We grew up in the same area, and so there's just hard not to love Adam. It's gonna be sorry not to see him.
I know.
I'm not sure if I can watch anymore. Actually, guys,
it's gonna be very different.
I feel like we should rethink this decision.
Yeah.
But you also did the Ellen Show.
Yes.
Which is kind of funny. I was like, when I was looking at your stuff, I was like, this guy has been everywhere. Like he's very, very popular.
I feel like it's crazy because sometimes I feel like I've been doing this so long. I feel like an old timer, but you know what I mean? Because like the Ellen thing happened, because of YouTube.
Yeah.
Years ago. I mean, when I was putting covers up and. That's really what got things going for me.
Well, Ellen is kind of magic that way.
Yes.
Ellen touches anything and it goes crazy.
She's a very powerful woman.
She really is. I love her too. I think just when I was looking at that, I was like, and then there was the Ellen thing. So that's cool. But you really, and I didn't know you were a former EMT and paramedic until today either.
Yes.
Which I think is kind of cool.
Yes.
It's good for a guy who's got kids.
Yeah. It actually comes in handy sometimes on the stage as well,
I'm sure it does.
It's never personally happened to me, but I've heard of a singer stopping in the middle of a song and jumping off the stage and doing CPR. Buddy of mine who's a Cajun singer, Zydeco singer down in Louisiana, that happened to him, and he's also a paramedic.
I love festivals. One of my favorites is ACL, and it's hot, very, very hot in Austin. We see people, mostly girls, go down in the heat every single day at ACL. And so I'm thinking it must happen a lot. It must happen a lot. So, so it's interesting. And lots of good things. So one thing I thought was interesting is, people are talking about you. Randy Travis, of course, said many, many beautiful things about you. And I think you guys are friends.
Yes.
Yes, it's hard not to say good things. And Randy Travis just walked by. Just went by. Yeah, walked by.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
He's here. Yeah, he's here at CMAFest. He got a new book out. And so, can't wait to read it. I haven't gotten a chance to read it.
I hear that it's really good, actually. I hear it's very inspiring. So
he's an inspiring person.
Right. He's pretty amazing. His wife is pretty.
Yes.
His wife is pretty amazing as well. But Rolling Stone called you one of 10 country artists that you need to know.
Which is still every time I hear somebody say that, it's like Rolling Stone magazine.
Right.
Right. I mean, one of my favorite movies, Almost Famous.
Oh, yeah.
And the scene where they're singing the Rolling Stone song. And anyway, I always think about that.
That's pretty amazing. That's a huge honor. I mean, you should you should be proud of that. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing. So you have a new single out right now, another love song.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that. I love it. We were just listening to it again. I love it.
It's catchy, right?
It's really catchy. It's a twist.
Yeah, we wrote it with John Griffin and Justin Harden, and we only wrote it like a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
And at first, I'm gonna be honest, I was like, this is cool. I wasn't crazy about it, but we started working it up in the studio, and I kind of heard like the first kind of idea of production around it, and I was like, this is good. This is going to be, and everybody loves it. So I mean, we've heard nothing but great stuff about it. It's digitally released right now, but we are planning on releasing it to country radio as well later this summer.
Nice. It's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. It's a little different. It's not exactly what you might think.
Right.
Yeah, there's just a little twist. You have to listen to it.
Yeah, it's on
to find the secrets.
It's on all streaming platforms, so check it out.
Yes, absolutely. And then, what do you have more coming out?
I've been writing a lot lately, but there's also songs that I've kind of had in my back pocket for like the last half a decade, and at the beginning of this year I said this is the year that people are going to hear these songs.
Awesome.
So I'm so excited about getting in the studio later this year, and hopefully we'll have a whole, like, either an EP or a full length album
Nice.
before the end of the year.
Oh, wonderful.
So, yeah,
that's great.
I'm excited about that.
So do you want to play a game with us?
Sure, yeah.
You have to say yes.
I was wondering what those were doing there.
Well, this is a little game we've been playing. We played it actually with every single artist, so we would have to not let you go until if you said no, I'd be like, okay, really? No. It's a game called Mixtape, and it's really fun.
Okay.
So it's real easy. There's no real rules.
Okay.
And you can't lose, so that makes it an easy game. All you have to do is pick a card, any card, and maybe we'll pick a couple of cards over this next few minutes. Read it aloud, and then you'll know what to do. It's real easy. If you don't like the card, you can put it down and pick a different card. Because not every card is some cards will not necessarily be your favorite. But it's super easy. There's no wrong way to do it.
Best song for a 4th of July barbecue. I'm going to have to go with Barbecue Stain on My White T-Shirt.
Oh, okay, I like that. That's good. We have not heard that.
Tim McGraw. Yeah.
That's great. See? That's a good one.
That was what the title of that. I Like It. No, not I Like It, I Love It. What's the title of that song?
I'll find it.
Okay.
She'll find it. Yeah, we have a lot of this. We all know the lyrics. We don't always know. Okay, try another one. I guess I have one upside down. I don't know.
What song would your pet say reminds them of you? Oh man, this is hard. Hang on, let me try again.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's see. SNL band and song you'd like to introduce is I can tell you my favorite SNL skit that involved music was.
Oh, okay,
was
that's good.
The cowbell.
Oh, of course.
Totally.
Yes.
I need more cowbell. And something about gold-plated diapers. What do you say? Well, before I'm done with you, you're gonna be wearing gold-plated diapers. What does that even mean?
No. I love SNL though. So I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Okay, let's try. We gotta find one that really speaks to you. Oh, this could be it.
You're 11 years old, standing behind the divider wall at the roller rink. What song is playing during couples skate when you look up to see that cute chick from school heading in your direction, smiling at you? Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with Check Yes or No.
Oh, that's a great one, actually.
That was around the time I was 11 years old.
That's
Sounds
awesome.
about right.
That's awesome. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. This is a fun game that
That is a fun game.
I like card games. It's called Mixtape, and it's super fun.
It's like it's a more family friendly version of Cards Against Humanity.
That's what we were thinking. Yeah, it's pretty PG-13. There's nothing too terrible in here. But yeah, so it's fun, and there's some crazy dance cards and things, but we've just been playing the music ones for obvious reasons. But so many people have had so much fun with it. We feel like it was a good way to play in out CMAFest
cool.
this year. So tell us where to find you online.
I am, if you go to my website, jamesdupree.com, there's links to my social media and all the streaming stuff. And if you want to go straight to the social media, I'm at James Dupree on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff.
Website just seems easier.
Yeah.
Just do it all one shot. So can't leave without saying congratulations on the new family project that you have going on.
Thank you very much.
New little
Yes,
one
we're
coming
excited.
here in September, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time.